Some of the slow scenes in the Poseidon really made the movie, though. Like, the new Poseidon, I think they felt like no one wants to sit through, like, a real storyline and dialogue. They just wanted action, action, action.
Well, you watch those old Irwin Allen disaster movies, and they fucking stink. The whole build-up of the characters is most of the movie. And then the disaster part is the end. Coincidentally enough, I just saw, last weekend, Airport 79, The Concorde.
Ooh.
And
starring OJ?
Nah, OJ wasn't in that
OJ
one.
was in Towering Inferno?
John Davidson was in it.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. There was the old lady. She was in it. And then George, what's his name? The guy that's in every single one of them.
George C. No, I don't know.
He's the guy that was the mechanic in the first one that had the cigar and was trying to rock the 707 out of the snow like it was an old Chevy. Huh? George Kennedy.
Oh, George Kennedy.
George Kennedy. He worked his way up through. He was in every one of those fucking movies, and he finally worked his way up where he was the mechanic in the first one.
Yeah.
And he's the pilot in this one.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's like he was promoted throughout all the airport movies. You know, I think in Airport 78, he was like a ticket person.
He was getting promotions.
At the counter. He kept getting promotions.
He was getting movie promotions.
So he's the pilot, and this movie was so fucking bad that they had to do some kind of landing in the snow. And they landed, they got everyone out, and the plane blew up in, I swear, 4 minutes. The whole thing happened in 4 minutes. The big climax.
Sure.
And then the credits start rolling. Like they ran out of film. Like they fucking ran. I'm watching the movie going, people actually walked out of a movie there, and I picture like the credits rolling and people getting up in a movie theater because this was out in a fucking movie theater.
Right.
And going like, that was great. Wasn't that a good movie? And thinking, how did people watch fucking movies like this back then?
It probably was a great movie back then, though.
It was back then.
Yeah,
like, people talked about it.
The problem is, back then you had nothing really to compare it to. Like, now when you see an old movie, you compare it to all the great stuff they're doing now.
If you were sitting in a movie theater and Airport 79, the Concorde's on, and it ends, you're in the theater yelling, are you fucking kidding me?
All right, this is what we're going to do when we get back, because I'm on the same line as you now. When we get back, movies where you actually yelled at the screen and went...
Yell and go, what, huh?
Like, I told the story, I saw The Village back in the day, a few years ago, and the credits start rolling, and a guy just stands up in front of everybody and goes, that was bullshit! And the whole place just starts applauding, because they were all thinking it, but were too scared to say anything.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? That was bullshit!
I'll give you one right now. New movie came out a while ago. No, a new movie came out a while ago. New movie came out like a few months ago, I guess. Maybe.
Decided.
The Fountain. The Fountain.
The fuck is The Fountain?
It's got fucking Wolverine in it.
Ask the faggot.
So I watched it. It's about well, the way the trailer looked. It looked like a cool kind of time thing where they find the Fountain of Youth.
Okay.
Which turns out to be a fucking tree or something. And then he's living like up until the future. You know, so I like time fucking shit like that. It turns into this dopey chick flick type sci-fi thing that makes no sense and ended. When it ended, I'm sitting there going, what? Are you shitting me? No answers, no nothing.
We could get into that after the break.